Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of our Let's Play of Frostpunk. We are working on the Arks scenario over here, where we've got 4 Arks filled with seedlings and seeds that we've got to preserve for whenever this damned internal winter goes away. We will be able to rebuild the world and all of humanity, assuming any of us have survived in any way whatsoever. These videos are indeed sponsored by Alienware, who make awesome stuff and decided to pay me to play an awesome game. And I'm not going to say no to that, because that sounds wonderful. So, we've got an expedition heading out. No, we have no quest markers on the map right now, so we're just looking for resources at this time. We've got an automaton, it's going to reach us in an hour and a half that we found in the wilderness, and we have another automaton going on. We've got our quest right now is to build the factory, because we got the blueprints last episode, and once that's done, we're going to have to build one automaton, because we've got one currently, one's coming, and we're going to have to build one more to hit 3. I suspect we're going to be building many more automatons than that, but we'll see. Wall drill has been researched, so that's going to be a consistent source of wood for the rest of the game, which is nice. I think next I'll probably unlock coal mining, because we're good on steel now. More steel is going to be critical later on, but for now it's okay. Oh, this actually uses a steam core to set that up. So does the wall drill possibly, but it's going to be worthwhile. Resources, wall drill. Okay, there we go. Is that the only spot? It is indeed the only spot where we can put a wall drill down. So we will do so, and we'll need a street. We've also got a little event pop up. Actually, let's deal with that. That's the automaton, which reached our city. It's fully operational and ready for work. Excellent. So for now, whoops, what we're going to do with you is just click over here and get you to work this little wood crate pile and empty that out. And that's going to be fine. Okay. Yeah, you can be on pause. We can go a little faster. You need a road out there. That's right. So we'll go to build mode, build street, and yeah, we'll just do something like that. Use a little bit of wood to do it, but that's going to be fine. What are you? Fundamental research. Oh, right. I remember this from the main quest. Certain engineers asking for a day off to study an automaton closely. The automatons can be improved. They may be the pinnacle of our technology, but if you learn how to make them, we can surely learn how to make them better. If we take a closer look at any machine, I can adjust it to improve its performance. Why should it be any difference with them? So this will use up someone, and at some point, I think he'll ask us for a steam core. This will eat a steam core, but the end result should be a performance boost to our automatons, which is going to be very, very much appreciated. We're going to put you back into the workshop here, and you guys are constructing that, which is all good and fine. We are nearing our coal cap. We're going to need some storage for things at some point, but I think we can just wait on that. So we got some construction projects on the go. Really want to get this factory done. There it goes. We want to assign some workers, and we want to start at least one automaton to be built. So you need 100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal, and 1 steam core. The steel, well, early on the wood is the biggest bottleneck, but the steel is really going to start to become that relatively soon. Some wood crates have been depleted. So I guess I can send some engineers to this coal pile for now. That should be okay. Yeah, I mean, we still want to empty these. Get them out of the way, give us building options. We still don't have any raw food. And just to check, I don't currently have... Yeah, no hothouses, no hunting. Don't you start with hunting tech? Maybe we don't get hunting tech on this. So here's the wall drill. We're not using our full workers right now, but it should be okay. How cold is this? It's just chilly right now, so that's manageable. It is about to get colder, and I'm willing to bet these are going to get a little too cold for our people to work comfortably. But maybe we can move automatons around? Yeah, whenever these deplete, the automaton's going to go work over there, so that's going to be fine. Okay, we can pass another law soon. We're building that automaton. I guess we could do an emergency shift to build it faster. I don't know if I'm entirely sold on the need to do that at this point. I guess it depends on how many automatons we might build back to back. You know what? Well, let's do it. I don't want to use too many steam cores because I'm going to need them for some buildings, but I think that's worth doing. Let me turn on the emergency shift here. Lots of discontent, but deal with it. I guess I could just look at the extended shift laws. That's another possibility, too. Okay, we're going to go and unlock this. This will make more people unhappy right now. And we'll see if we decide to start running that. So that would be a 12-hour shift instead of an 8-hour shift, I believe, for our staff long term. But these guys are working a 24-hour. I don't know if you can cancel it. I think maybe I can. Oh, our scouts have reached a mine Mines at risk of being buried by an avalanche at any time must have been abandoned a long time ago. We're going to find coal and steel. Judging by the equipment, it looks like this mine was constructed before the Great Winter, possibly by the first prospectors to explore the area. General disarray inside the building suggests they were abandoned abruptly, presumably due to some earthquake. Some sort of earthquake. Many valuable resources have been left behind. A bunch of coal and a bunch of steel. I may as well go back to the city now because we are close. I don't feel like I need to return right away with this stuff, but we may as well. We might want to get more storage because our coal is actually close to being capped, and we're about to get a bunch more. So we get these resource depots. They do cost some material to build, but other than that, I don't think they need to be heated or anything in any way. So we'll build them mostly far away. There's some resources there. I'm just going to build one, and we'll use that to increase our coal storage. There we go. Just like that. I think that should be swell. What is this? Oh, the seedlings are in danger. Yes, indeed. So they are in fact too cold. So we're going to turn on their heaters here, here, and here. There we go. So now they're going to be chilly, which is good enough. Now, how's these houses? They're cold, despite being in the heat zone. We might want to go and overclock this. Oh! Autonomous City! So we finished our quest. The automatons are performing admirably. Now we have to make enough of them to automate all the critical operations in the city before the storm hits. It's the only way to ensure that all the seedling arcs will be supported through the storm. Hope rises. 2 automatons in the coal industry, 1 in the steel, 1 in the wood, and 1 in the raw food industry. Automatons can run hothouses? I didn't realize that. So I have an idle automaton, so we're going to assign you to the wall drill. There we go. So that's 1 in the wood industry. Good. So presumably we could use coal thumpers or something, but we'll probably... we're working... Oh, just there. Coal mining researched. Do we want to do steel right away? I think so. We're going to need steel fairly regularly to get more of these automatons. So I will research this steel works. Oh, it's only 10 wood as well, so it's pretty cheap. Coal mine. Okay, we got 2 spots here. I think that might be it. Yeah, 2 spots for the coal mine. I'm just going to start with 1. Hopefully we remember that we can build more than 1. And then we are going to road to... I guess I'll continue this way. And then cut to here, and then we'll extend it later on. That's going to be okay there. Okay. That suits me just fine. We've got 4 idle workers. Which should actually be helping with some of the construction or something, but for now that's okay. Wood crate's depleted. That, I believe, is an automaton wood crate. I'm going to send the automaton over here. You will be assigned to the mine later, but it has to be built first. Oh, there you go. Little workers coming over here to help build that. So the idle workers will help build as is, and then at night they do more. Frostbite. We must do something. Yeah, we're going to do radical treatment. Okay, so first of all, yeah, so radical treatment. Oh, I have to wait. Were you... Oh, you were building over here. That's why you got cold. So radical treatment will amputate people, which does make them unable to work. Yeah, this guy wants an automaton. Okay. Okay, not permanently, just 24 hours. And we'll need to research prosthetics, which comes after the radical treatments. Scouts have returned to the city with some extra material and are now waiting. We're going to send you out to the mountainside cave. And steelworks has been researched. Okay. So we've got all of our basic production, which is nice. Medical post upgrade does what for us? We heal faster. Oh, there's our hothouse. We need this for some raw food. Can't wait any longer on that. We're starting to burn through our rations here. Coal pile is very cold. And there's people working here. Oh, shoot. Yes, that's what's going on. It's not the construction. They're working the coal pile in the incredible cold. That is bad. All the cogs are oiled. So we can enable this. They could work in the coal mine if we also gave them some heater. Oh, did we just get another automaton? Yeah, we did. Awesome. So we have 4 now. You can't produce any more because we don't have enough steel at this time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and remove the workers from this for a little while. And we have this, so we can build a steel work. Okay, again, we've got 2 spots for a steel work. So I will build 1 now. We'll just continue that to there. And then come across there. Okay. And then we'll add more to it later on. So we can have people work in the hothouse early on. Oh, you need coal storage. There we go, to increase that. Just to make sure we don't hit any sort of weird cap or anything like that. These houses are still... I guess they're chilly. They're not cold. And the temperature's going to increase again. And you are just chilly and not cold. Yeah, I guess we're going to be okay over here. I can put workers in here, but we don't have anything for you to do. Unless I just want to keep pumping out automatons. Well, let's see. We need a total of 5 there. So we need at least one more as is. And building one would still leave us with a steam core for the purpose... Oh, but maybe not steel. No, we've got our steel mine up now. Okay, good. I just want to make sure I didn't paint myself in the corner where I couldn't build a steel mine. But we are okay. Are you idle? Why are you just standing there? Activity idle. Except you're not. Where do you work? You don't work anywhere. Huh? Oh, you're the one who's down for 24 hours. Ah, that's it. The engineer's working on you. Okay. More sick people. Treat the gravely ill. Yeah. I don't have to wait a little... Oh, no, I can do it now. Radical treatment signed. Okay, so we don't want you to die. Yeah, discontent is growing. Ho ho. Bad food from the soup. Yeah, we're just gonna have to cut up some body parts. It'll save you. You are now gonna be an amputee, so you won't be able to work. Well, whenever that kicks in. Man, oh man. Oh, is it getting... Oh, no, it's getting warmer. Oh, it's melting! Okay, the display is melting. Good. So now you guys are perfectly warm. So what I can do is turn off your heaters to save a little bit of coal for now. Excellent. All right. Okay, I'm very happy with that. You're still wandering around. I can't build another one of these, right? No, limit is 1. Okay. We would like some more scouts a little faster. So that might be something we look into researching. Although right now we're doing the hothouse. Yeah, that's super duper critical. Okay, hothouse is researched. So next tech, we might want the medical post. We've got enough sick people that cycling that becomes very important. Charcoal kiln turns wood into charcoal. I'm hoping... Well, we may need it later. We'll see. Resource depot upgrade for more space. No. Unlock more scouts. Maybe. Automatons can be scouts. And increase the scout limit by 1 as well. I think we'd use human scouts. There's the generator range and stuff. Let's do the more scouts for now. It is going to get cold again soon. We'll deal with that then. And then for food, we've unlocked the hothouse. Yeah, either way, use the same space. The hothouse definitely has to stay quite warm. So I think I'm going to do this. Although it's really awkward right there. If I do this, when we get the +1 range, is that going to reach the hothouse? Well, maybe not here because it's a little further, but I bet you here it would. And worst case scenario, we can put a little hub right there to heat that. Search for steam cores. We've run out of steam cores. Yeah, we're okay. Ooh. We just discovered some more things. Okay. Well, that's good. And those are lit up for tests or for the main quest as well, which is nice to see. Okay. Speed 2. We still have 1 steam core. We're okay for now. We have idle employees. I guess it's not quite as cold. I am going to send you over here so we can keep a steady supply of steel coming in. We might build a little lumber mill here too. What's this? Steam core is needed for your project. Yeah. Use a steam core. Discontent will rise again. But efficiency will rise 5%. I hope it's worthwhile to sacrifice a steam core for this. Oof. Are you still idle, though? Oh, no, you're available now. So go ahead and just empty that pile. There you go. And we'll put workers here because this is... Well, it's only chilly because it's not well insulated, although I think there's some tech for that, which we'll probably have to look into. But now we should start getting raw food. We're going to have to assign some people to the cookhouse again soon, but we'll deal with that when we get there. And you still can't function because you don't have the steel. We've reached the mountainside cave. Really? Raw food? This cave could collapse at any moment. No wonder it hasn't been turned into a permanent shelter. We'll take what we can and leave before we're trapped here or worse. Raw food and wood. I don't think I'm going to go home quite yet. The storm is in this direction. I really want to scout out in this direction as quickly as possible before that winter storm settles in. Well, winter. It's always winter. All right, I'm going to pull the workers out of here since we don't have the steel anyway. I'm going to reactivate the cookhouse and put our workers in here. Oh, Automaton's worked the cookhouse too. It's only 5 work spots though, so it's a little less tempting. Yeah, raw food. You do have some. Some is being produced and you're doing that. Why are you not 60% efficiency? Because you have a bunch of sick people. Okay. But they are being treated, so there's that. More scouts researched. That's another thing we'd like to go and open up so we can send more. What's our priority here? Generator range upgrade. Yeah, use twice as much coal. And the winter is coming soon. Maybe I'll just squeeze in the medical post upgrade so that we heal people a little faster to get them back to work. But we might have to research the range. Ow! The range is covered with the hothouse, and I suppose we can run the power. It covers the workshops too, but the workshops are really toasty. I probably could have put those a little further away. Alright. So we had you with no automaton. The automaton's gonna, it's gonna be this automaton. Whenever this gets emptied here. Storage near capacity. Oh, is that wood? Oh, I thought it was more coal. So yeah, we'll turn that off. We're gonna send you over here instead. And then, okay, just like that, we got a coal pile depleted, and we have another automaton. The hothouse is 10 people, but it is really hot, so yeah, I don't want to... Here, we'll send you out here. If the automaton spends some of its time idle, it's not the end of the world. What I think I'll do is I'll go and put down a few more resource spots over here. Maybe, you know, maybe I want them all against the wall, but at least this way I can sort of keep track of them, and that's going to be okay. And we don't have to build any more roads either. Oh, that's right. One of the advantages of clearing some people, and I do have some people cleared, we can make our other expedition. Excellent. And this is also a quest, so we're going to send you down to Misty Valley. Wood crates depleted. That was that one. Oh, jeez. Didn't realize it was so close to being done. Is that all of them? I think that is. So we'll send an automaton here. That way we can send some people back over here, although we're critically short on steel. And then we still have some idle workers. So what we might want is our second steelworks. We don't have a steam core for that. So it'll have to wait. Alright, start a new day. You guys are wandering around. Gotta hold on. People are depending on me. So yeah, we really have to count on these guys finding us some steam cores. Alright, storage. Looks like we could use a little bit more wood storage. And then more coal. I mean, I suspect we're going to have to store a ton of coal before winter sets in. The storm sets in, rather. That's how it works, usually. We are almost done on our target automatons. We need... Okay, so there is a second steel spot, but we need a second one in the coal industry to finish this particular subquest. The faster we finish this, the faster, presumably, we'll find out what the next step is and we can start acting on that. The hothouse really could use more production. Oh! Automaton project, huge success. Automatons can now be produced at lower cost and used in medical facilities? Wait. Cost of automatons falls 5%. That's actually really good. Human body. Oh. Okay, medical automatons researched. Now, it's only 5 people in the medical post. And we don't have the automaton right now anyway, so we're not going to worry about it. Do I want to set up a second hothouse? Part of me is wondering about that. We don't have that many workers. Medical post upgrade done. The resource outpost will happen. Okay, it is going to get cold again soon. We're going to research the generator range upgrade, but I'm very eager to go up the list to higher end techs soon. 4 people ill. Scouts have reached the southern pass. Steep rock faces protect us from the wind, but we fear rock slide could happen at any moment. New prospects. Traversing the narrow pass while avoiding the falling rocks and small avalanches was perilous, but managed to get through. The observations made from the pass revealed several sites in the area worth exploring. A stone ship and a rock formation, and we get some wood. Okay. That's you over here. Okay, this feels like it's closer to the storm, so let's go in this direction first. Try to clear that out. Okay, you don't have any jobs assigned anymore, but we don't have the cores anyway. I mean, so I can remove you from this work queue, but there's really nothing for you to do. It looks like we could use some more raw food production. So I'm gonna build a second hothouse. Oh no, I can't, because that actually needs a steam core. Never mind. I could build a steelworks or something, I suppose. Oh, you don't actually need a core for that. The coal mine does, and the wall drill does, but the steelworks doesn't? Okay, let's do that, because actually we do need more steel more regularly. You also need a road to link to you. Okay. That's going to have to do. When it gets to -40, we may not want any people over there, but... Oh, we have automatons working here, and they're not as efficient as people. So we're actually going to do this. We're going to put engineers to work there. That frees up the automaton, so as soon as this gets built... Do the automatons come and help build? Oh, look at that! Great. We've got sick people. They should get treated. There we go. We're going to get you running. That's good. There you go. Yeah, they're being treated. That's going to be okay. Alright, temperature is bad, but not dire yet. We've got the 5 workers, which we could put in here, but we don't have the material to build anything here yet. Oh, laws! Radical treatment. We could do extra rations for the ill to help them heal faster. Let's unlock that right away, in case our medical center starts to become overwhelmed. And then we'll work our way down towards prosthetics again. I thought we had someone get frostbite and need to be amputated, but I guess we didn't quite get there. Yeah, we got 5 people. So, if they're already sick, they're 5 people, we can hit this button. It's 10 rations. Speed up healing. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm very happy to have done that. We may want to research the automaton scout thing, because it gives us 1 extra scout slot, whether we use an automaton or not. I'm just wondering about the rate at which automatons can run around, but at least we can build more. If we find some steam cores. Where the heck are they? Well, we're good for now, though. At least we are stable. We got you working. We still need the other coal thing, but we do need a steam core for that. There we go. 1 fewer person sick. Not that we need the workers right now, but that's okay. And these things have been assigned for storage. 10 days worth of coal. Wow, that's a lot. Although, we'll see what happens when it starts to get cold here. That's going to settle in just a second. We'll have to turn the coal back on for the arcs, just like that. You, and you. This is our hothouse. Needs to be heated. Okay. Done. So now what does it say? 6 days. Alright, these guys are about to arrive, which is great. Let's see what they both are. Misty Valley. A narrow path we were investigating leads to a large flat landscape. The snowy plains we have discovered seem promising. We've already observed a dozen places worth exploring. We found a frozen pond. Okay, let's push on to the frozen pond. And then on the other side... Rock formation. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Ruined warehouse and an isolated shelter. So this one's closest to the storm, so we'll do it first. Hopefully we don't lose the scouts in there, but it feels like we got here pretty quick. It'd be harder to imagine getting there any faster, really. So it's probably okay. Your heater wasn't actually turned on. Okay, there we go. You should be fine. Generator range researched. Now, I'm going to not run it, because it does use more coal. And these buildings were okay. Well, I mean, this one having to be heated, but it's only 1 coal per hour instead of double the coal per hour. So this seems much better for now. But one thing I could do is I could move this tent to be within range of the fighting arena. If I did the +1 range. I guess we're not doing that yet, though. Okay, technology tree. I don't feel the need for the power or the steam hubs yet. I think I'm most eager to unlock the drafting machines so we can get the next level of tech. I'm also really eager to get another hothouse, because our food situation's still a little bit rough. I think we're maintaining it. I think we're going to be feeding our people just fine here. Actually, yeah, it definitely looks like it's going okay now. What's up with you? You've got a stuck automaton. Entangled itself hopelessly in the assigned building. Can't free it, but at least partially dismantling one or the other. That means shutting down either the automaton or the building. Oh, either way, just the buildings are unavailable for 12 hours. Just shut down the automaton. It's going to be okay. It's just, I think it's a wood building or something. Well, I guess the wood... No, we have tons of wood, so it's okay. Oh, yeah, it's here. It's not in use, but that's okay. We'll get you back. These things are going. Drafting machines researched. So... we could go to improved heaters, which gives us 2 heat levels when it's on, and we may start needing that soon. Oh, I guess generator power upgrade leads to efficiency upgrade. That might actually be a maximum priority thing. Lighter scout sled is really cheap. 50% faster. That is really fast. Coal mine optimization, 10% more. Steam steelworks. So the regular steelworks is 40. This is 70. And it still doesn't need a steam core, which is nice. The infirmary is an upgraded version, I think, of the medical building. It's got 10 slots. It doesn't need a probe core. I keep saying that. A steam core. The insulation will be nice, especially for the hothouse, because it actually really does need it. And the bunkhouse is a new housing level. I think, though, I'm just going to go for the lighter scout sleds. I think it's going to pay off to have the faster sleds really, really well for us. So we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here and then continue. We need, what are you waiting for? You're waiting for the cores. Yeah, which we need. See, we need our scouts to go around faster so we can find a damn steam core so we can build more automatons and various things. So I'm okay with my decision. All right, folks, thank you very much for watching another episode of Frostpunk, and I will see you guys next time.